students, welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss motion in a straight line. In this motion in a straight line, problems on average velocity and average speed. Before going to know about the session, ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను తప్పక మా కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియజేయండి. Let us go to the today's topic, motion in a straight line. In this motion in a straight line, we are discussing problems on average velocity and average speed. Let us go to the first problem. For a man who walks 720 meters at a uniform speed of 2 meters per second, then runs at a uniform speed of 4 meters per second for 5 minutes and then again walks at a speed of 1 meter per second for 3 minutes. His average speed is. Here in this question, they given a man who walks 720 meters at a uniform speed of 2 meters per second and runs at a uniform speed of 4 meters per second 5 minutes and again walks at a speed of 1 meter per second for 3 minutes. You have to calculate average speed. Let us go to the solution. What they given, first we will write. S1 is equals to, they given here 720 meters, 720 meters. And uniform speed they given, let us assume that V1 is equals to 2 meters per second. V1 is equals to 2 meters per second. And V2 is equals to 4 meters per second. Here they given V2 is equals to 4 meters per second. And T2 5 minutes. T2 is equals to 5 minutes. And again he walks speed of 1 meters per second. This is V3 is equals to 1 meters per second. And the time 3 minutes. T is equals to, T3 is equals to 3 minutes. And you have to calculate average. V average is equals to question mark. So let us go to the first, we have to calculate first time taken. A man who walks 720 meters at a uniform speed of 2 meters per second. Let us calculate time first. T1 given 720 meters. This is the time. Time is equals to distance by speed. Distance they are given 720 meters and speed 2 meters per second. 2 ones 2, 360. We are cancelling 360 seconds. Again we are converting into minutes by 60. 0 cancel. 6 ones 6 minutes. So from the first one we calculated T1 is equals to 6 minutes. And then we are writing the formula for average speed is equals to V1 T1 plus V2 T2 plus V3 T3 by T1 plus T2 plus T3. Substituting values, V1 is equals to 2 and T1 is equals to 6 and V2 is equals to 4 and T2 is equals to 5 plus V3 is equals to 1 and T3 is equals to 3 minutes and again T1 plus T2 plus T3. T1 is equal to 6 minutes and T2 is equals to 5 minutes and T3 is equals to 3 minutes. So after calculations here 6 2s are 18, 4 5s 20 and 3 ones 3 by 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 3 14. See this adding, total adding, we are getting 35 by 14. 35 by 14 we are getting after cancellation 2.5 meters per second. So therefore this is our final answer. Average speed V average is equals to 2.5 meters per second. Next we will go to the next question. Second question. A particle is at x is equals to plus 5 meters and t is equals to 0 and x is equal to minus 7 meters at t is equal to 6 seconds and x is equal to plus 2 meters at t is equal to 10 seconds. Find the average velocity of the particle during the interval. First one, interval between, you have to calculate t is equal to 0 to t is equal to 6 seconds, and the second one is t is equal to 6 seconds to t is equal to 10 seconds, and the final one is t is equal to 0 to t is equal to 10 seconds. In this question they given particle, the distance x is equal to 5 meters and the time interval t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 6 seconds 7 meters minus 7 meters and t is equal to 10 seconds plus 2 meters. You have to calculate the average velocity during these intervals. One is 0 to 6, another one is 6 to 10, and the final one is 0 to 10. Okay, let us go to the solution. Now we will write the solution. First we have to write what they given in this. Given x1 is equals to, we are writing x1 is equals to 5 meters and corresponding this time t1 is equal to 0 seconds and x2 is equal to minus 7 meters, corresponding time t2 is equal to 6 seconds and x3 is equals to 2 meters and corresponding time t3 is equals to 10 seconds, and we are finding the first one a, that is 0 to 6 seconds. So let us calculate average velocity v1 bar is equals to modulus of x2 minus x1 by t2 minus t1. Substituting values minus 7, minus 5, t2 is equal to 6, t1 is equal to 0. So here minus 12, in the modulus minus 12 becomes plus 12 by 6, 6 ones 6 twos, so 2 meters per second. And then we are calculating b, that is average velocity between the times t is equal to 6 to 10 seconds. Go to the calculation of b, average velocity v2 is equals to, v2 bar is equals to modulus of x3 minus x2 by t2 minus t1. Substituting values 2 minus of minus 7 by 10 minus 6, that is equals to 9 by 4, that is equals to 2.25 meters per second. And then C, we are calculating average velocity between the times t is equal to 0 to 10 seconds. V3 bar is equals to x3 modulus of x3 minus x1 by t3 minus t1. Substituting values, to x3 is equal to 2 and x1 is equal to minus 5. t3 minus t1 is 10 minus 0, that is equals to modulus of 2 minus 5 minus 3. In modulus it becomes plus, so 3 by 10. 3 by 10 becomes 0.3 meters per second. So these are the values A, B and C in between the times 0 to 6 and 6 to 10 and 0 to 10 seconds. Okay, we'll go to the third question. Next question. If a car covers 2 by 5th of the total distance with a speed v1 and 3 by 5th distance with a speed v2, then average speed is. So in this question they given car covers 2.5 part of the distance, total distance with the speed v1 and 3 by 5th distance with the speed v2. So here you have to calculate the average speed. So first here we are writing the, now we are writing the solution. S1 is equals to 2 by 5 s and S2 is equals to 3 by 5 s. So right, finding the average speed formula, S1 plus S2 by S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. This again we are writing the substituting in the place of S1 as a 2 by 5S and S2 as 3 by 5S. So 2 by 5S plus 3 by 5S by 2 by 5 S by V1 plus 3 by 5 S by V2. Next we are writing taking the after calculation, then we are writing V average is equals to take LCM, that is 5 by 5 into S by, here we are taking S as a common, and then 2 by 5 V1 plus 3 by 5 V2. Here S will cancel, 5 by 5 it becomes 1, and here we are taking LCM, that is 1 by 2 by 5 V1 plus 3 by 5 V2. So after taking LCM it gives reciprocal, then we are writing 5 V1 V2 by 3 2 into V2 or 3 V1. We can write it as 2 V2 plus 3 V1. So directly we are writing either 3 V2, either 3 V1 plus or 2 V2. Here we are taking LCM, 2 V2 plus 3 V1. So after calculation, here we are writing 2 5 V1 V2 by 3 V1 plus 2 V2. So this is the final answer. Therefore V average is equals to 5 V1 V2 by 3 V1 plus 2 V2. Okay, next go to the next problem, that is fourth problem. A boy walks to his school at a distance of 6 kilometers with a constant speed of 2.5 kilometers and walks back with a constant speed of 4 kilometers. His average speed for round trip expressed in kilometer per hour is. Okay, in this question they given distance 6 kilometers with a constant speed of 2.5 kilometers and walks back with a constant speed of 4 kilometer per hour. We are calculating the average speed for round trip expressed in kilometer per hour. Okay, let us come to the solution. Now here first we will write what they given in this question. S1 is equals to, they given here S1 is equal to 6 kilometers and V1 is equals to 2.5 kilometer per hour and S2 is equals to 6 kilometers. Came back, that's why we are taking again same distance S2, and again V2 is equal to the given 4 kilometer per hour. We are calculating average speed. So average speed is equal to question mark. Next we will write the formula for average speed. V average is equals to S1 plus S2 by S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. Total distance by total time taken. Time we are writing here distance by speed. So that is equals to substituting values. S1 is equals to 6 and S2 is also equal to 6 and S1 is equal to 6. V1 is equals to 2.5 and S2 is also 6 and V2 is equals to 4. That is equals to 6 plus 6, 12 by, here we are writing 6 by 2.5 can be written as 60 by 25 plus 6 by 4. So that is equals to, after cancellation here 5 12 are 5 5 are 5 12 are 5 5 are. So that is equals to 12 by, here we are taking LCM, that is 20, and here we are getting 12 4 is 48 and 30 by 20. So after this we are calculating 12 by 48 plus 30 how much, 78 by 20. Then we are writing this as 12 into 20 by 78. After doing cancellation, here 3 6 are 2 6 are 12 and 2 3 are 6, 2 9 are 18, and again 3 2 are 6, 3 13 are 2 into 20 how much? 40. 40 by 13. So therefore our average speed is equals to final answer. Therefore V average is equals to 40 by 13 meters per second. V average. Okay. Next we will go to the next question, that is fifth question. Now we will go to the fifth problem. A motor vehicle travelled the first third of a distance S at a speed of 10 km per hour and the second third at a speed of 20 km per hour and the last third at a speed of 60 km per hour. Determine the mean speed of the vehicle over the entire distance S. So in this question they given first third distance S at a speed of 10 km per hour and second third distance at a speed of 20 km per hour and the last third at a speed of 60 km per hour. We have to calculate the mean speed of the vehicle over entire distance S. So come to the solution. What they given here we will write once. V1, V2, V3. What is V1? 10 km per hour and V2 is equals to 20 km per hour and V2, V3. V2 20 km per hour and V3 60 km per hour, and you have to calculate the average speed. Average speed is equal to question mark. We will write the formula for average speed. Average speed is equals to 3 V1 V2 V3 by V1 V2 plus V2 V3 plus V3 V1. Next we will substitute the values in this equation or in this formula. V average is equals to 3 into V1 10 and V2 20 and V3 60 by V1 V2 10 into 20 plus V2 V3 20 into 60 plus V3 V1 60 into 10. Then we are multiplying 3 into 10 into 20 into 60 by 10 into 20 200, 20 into 20, 60 1200 plus 60 into 10 600. The total we are getting 3 into 10 into 20 into 60 by here 200, 1200, 1400, 1400 and 600, it becomes 1000. So 0, 0, 0, here 0, 0, 0 cancel. That is equals to 3 2 is 6, 6 6 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. Here again will cancel 2 ones 2. So total 3 6 is 18. So this answer is 18 km per hour. So V average is equals to, final answer we are writing V average is equals to 18 km per hour. Next we will go to the next problem. Next we will go to the sixth problem. If the particle is moving along a straight line given by the relation S is equals to 2 minus 3t plus 4t cubed, where S is in centimeters and t is in seconds, its average velocity during the third second is. So in this question they given S is equals to 2 minus 3t plus 4t cube. So this is a given equation. S is equals to 2 minus 3t plus 4t cube, where S is in centimeters, its average velocity during the third second is. Okay, let us come to the solution. First we will write S is equals to 2 minus 3t plus 4t cube. Third second is equals to, we will write t1 is equals to 2 seconds and 2, t3 is equals to 3 seconds. So first we are calculating the x2. In the place of t we are substituting t is equals to 2. So 2, 1 plus here in the place of t 2 we have to substitute. So 2 minus 3 2 is 6 plus 2 cubed 8, 8 4 is 32. So it becomes 32, 34, 34, 28 meters, and then we are calculating x3 in the place of t we had substitute 3. So after substituting t is equals to 3, we get 2 minus 3 3s are 9 plus here 4 3 cube nothing but 27. Next we will write the x3 is equals to 2 minus 9 plus 27 into 4 108. It becomes 101. That is 108 plus 2 110, 110 minus 9 101. So we will write the V average is equals to x2 minus x1 by t2 minus t1. Substituting values 101 as x2 and x1 28 by 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 how much? 1. 101 minus 28 how much? 73 centimeters per second. Therefore, V average is equals to 73 centimeters per second. This is our final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question, that is the 7th question. If a cyclist takes 1 minute to complete half revolution on a circular path 120 meters radius, what is the average velocity? So in this question they given 1 minute time. In 1 minute cyclist takes 1 minute one half revolution on a circular path, the radius 120 meters. Here now we are taking this circle, complete circle, and here the cyclist takes 1 minute half revolution. This is the diagram for complete circle and this is the diagram for half revolution. Here we are taking radius 120 meters and this is half revolution, nothing but from here to here, looking like a semicircle. And we will go to the solution. Here given r is equals to 120 meters and the time t they given 1 minute. Here you have to find out the average velocity. So average velocity is equals to total displacement by total time taken. Total displacement by total time. Here total displacement nothing but here displacement shorter distance between initial point and final point. This is a half revolution. For a half revolution displacement is 2r. So 2r by total time 1 minute. 1 minute is equal to how many seconds? 60 seconds. So converting into seconds, substituting 2r value nothing but r 120 by 60. Taking cancellation 0 0 6 1 ja 6 2 ja 2 2 ja how much? 4. So 4 meters per second. Therefore average velocity is equals to, for half revolution average velocity is equals to 4 meters per second. Okay, next we will go to the 8th problem, that is a car moves with a velocity 2.24 km per hour in first minute, with a 3.60 km per hour in second minute, with 5.18 km per hour in the third minute. Calculate the average velocity in these 3 minutes. So in this question they given velocity in first minute 2.24 km per hour and in second minute 3.60 km per hour and in the third minute 5.18 km per hour they given in this, and you have to calculate the average velocity in these 3 minutes. Let us come to the solution. Now we will write first distance traveled in first minute. Now first we are calculating distance traveled in first minute. Distance traveled in first minute. Distance is equals to speed into time. Speed here they given. Here we are writing formula for S1 is equals to V1 into T1, that is equals to 2.24 into 1 minute. Here we are converting 1 minute into hours, 1 by 60. Next here this as 1 by 60 kilometers. Nothing but here only here we are writing, and this S is equals to V1 into T1. And next we are calculating distance traveled in the second minute, that is equals to distance traveled in second minute is equals to, that is S2 is equals to V2 into T2. V2 the given 3.60 into T2 nothing but 1 by 60. And next same we are writing similarly distance traveled in second minute, sorry, distance traveled in, now second minute completed. Now we are writing the third minute. Distance traveled in the third minute. We are calculating distance traveled in third minute, that is S3 is equals to again V3 into T3. V3 they given 5.18 into T3 nothing but 1 by 60. Okay, now we are writing the total distance traveled. Total distance traveled is equals to S1 total distance traveled is equals to S1 plus S2 plus S3, and then that is equals to, we are calculating 2.24 by 60 plus, and substituting all S1, S2, S3 values in this, we get 5.18 by 60, that is equals to total 11.02 by 60 kilometers. And then we are writing total time taken. First we calculated distance and we are calculating now time taken. Total time taken is equals to, that is T is equals to, here they given total 3 minutes, converting into hours 3 by 60, it becomes 3 ones 3 20s, so 1 by 20 hours. Now we are calculating the average velocity is equals to, average velocity is equals to total distance traveled by total time taken, S by T, that is 11.02 by T nothing but 1 by 20. So we are cancelling here. Here 1 by 20 we are writing the reciprocal, it becomes 20 by 1. So T is equals to 1 by 20, and we are writing here reciprocal, it becomes 20 by 1. Taking cancellation, 2 ones 2 3s, that is equal to 11.02 by 3. So that is equals to 3.67 kilometer per hour. This is our final answer. Average velocity is equals to, average velocity is equals to 3.67 kilometer per hour. Okay. Next go to the 9th question. A car runs at a speed on a circular track of radius 10 meters in taking 6.28 seconds on each lap, that is complete round. Find the average speed and the average velocity for each complete lap is. So in this question they given speed of a circular track of radius 10 meters taking 2.68 seconds for each lap. We have to calculate the both average speed and average velocity. So first let us come to the solution. First we will write the given r is equals to 10 meters and t is equals to 6.28 seconds. Finding the V average nothing but average speed and average velocity. So what is the formula for V average? Total distance by total time taken. Total distance by V average is equals to total distance by total time. Total distance, here we are taking the complete circular track. So complete circular track nothing but it gives the total distance nothing but total length of the path. It gives circumference of the circle. Total distance, here we are taking circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle gives distance by time. Circumference of the circle gives the time. The circumference complete, we are writing the formula. Circumference is equals to 2 pi r. So V average is equals to 2 pi r. 2 pi r nothing but circumference of circle. 2 pi r by t. That is equal to substituting the values. 2 into pi value 22 by 7 into r value 10 by t value 26.28. Nothing but here we are writing pi value 22 by 7 or 3.14 into 10 by 6.28. Here 3.14 into 2 6.28 into 10 by 6.28. 6.28 cancel. Total complete 10 meters per second. So we average speed is equals to, we are getting 10 meters per second, and average velocity is equals to total displacement by total time. Total displacement by total time. Total displacement here nothing but 0. Why? Because it is circular track. In circular track total initial point and final point is same. So that's why displacement is 0. 0 by 6.28 nothing but 0 meters per second. This is the average velocity, and the average speed nothing but 10 meters per second. These two are the final answers. Next, go to the next question, that is 10th question. A body of mass m moving along a straight line covers half the distance with a speed of 2 meters per second. The remaining half of the distance is covered in two equal time intervals with a speed of 3 meters per second and 5 meters per second respectively. And we are calculating the average speed of the body for the entire journey. So in this question they given mass m and straight line covers half the distance with the speed 2 meters per second. The remaining half of the distance with the speed 2 equal time intervals and the speed of 3 meters per second and here 5 meters per second respectively. We are finding the average speed of the body for the entire journey. So now let us come to the solution. First we will write what they given. S1 is equals to S1 by 2 and S2 is equal to S by 2. So here we are assuming this is a straight line and here it covers two equal parts, and here also S by 2 and here also S by 2. Here we are assuming that it is V1, and again here the remaining half distance in this question they given is covered in two equal time intervals. So again here we are dividing here, and this is assuming that this is T2 and this is T3, corresponding speed V2, V3. First we are calculating this entire one. First V average is equals to, so we are assuming that this is V2 average. First we are calculating this complete, this as V2 and this as V1. So V2 average is equals to formula V1 T2, or here V2 we are considering, so V2 T2 plus V3 T3 by T2 plus T3. So this as here it says that in this question they given equal time. So we are substituting in the place of T2 and T3 T. So T2 is equals to T and T3 is also equal to T. So taking T as a common, it becomes V2 plus V3 by 2T. T gets cancels, and next we are getting V2 average is equals to total V2 plus V2 average is equals to V2 plus V3 by 2. Substituting values 3 and 5 by 2, we are getting 8 by 2, 2 ones, 2 fours. So we are calculating V2 average 4 meters per second. Now we will write the first one. V1 average, nothing but V average is equals to total distance S1 plus S2 by S1 by V1 plus S2 by V2. This is V2 average. Just now we calculated this is V2 average 4 meter per second. Now we are substituting the values S1 by S2 by here S1 S2 nothing but S by 2. We are writing S1 as equal time intervals. So S1 nothing but S by 2 and S2 nothing but S by 2. So S1 is S by 2, S2 is also equal to S by 2, and again S by 2 by V1. V1 they given 2, and also S2 means S by 2, and V2 here we calculated 4. So here we are taking S by 2, S by 2 plus S by 2 it becomes S. So S by here also S by 2, S by 2. So we are taking S as a common. 2 2 ja 4 and here 2 4 ja 8. S will cancel each other, and again 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. Taking LCM 8 plus 4 by 2. Here LCM it is now we are calculating LCM is 8. So 2 plus 1 by 8. 2 plus 1 how much? 3. So 1 by 3 by 8. It becomes after reciprocal 8 by 3 meters per second. This is our final answer. So therefore V average is equals to 8 by 3 meters per second. Thanks for watching this video.